Hello, in this video I'm going to quickly discuss naman how to use the withholding tax table. And to tell you, this one is following the logic of the income tax table. The only difference is that here, you may plug in daily, weekly, semi-monthly, and monthly data, not yearly, because for yearly, that's the income tax table. So here you will be seeing compensation level, that's like the basis, and then the prescribed minimum withholding tax, which is also your income tax, no? The reason why they are withholded is because before your employee, let's say you are the employer, receive their salaries, the taxes are immediately deducted. Okay? So your question now is, how do you compute the compensation level? The compensation level here is actually your taxable income. And when I say taxable income, this is the salary net of all the mandatory contributions. So SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig. So after everything is deducted, you will have an amount, and that's the basis. That's the taxable income I'm referring to. And after computing the taxable income, you will deduct the withholding tax to get your net pay. So let's try solving problems given monthly data. So we'll try using this part of the table, this part. And let me just mention something about the amounts here. So you have here 20,833. So if you are getting that amount and below, you will not be withholded any tax. And to tell you, this is following the logic for the annual income tax table earlier. Why? Because if you get 20,833 and multiply this by 12, you will get 249,996, which is close to the bracket where you are not expected to pay anything, right, in the income tax table. So this one is following that same logic. Anyways, let's say you are given, this is monthly, taxable income of 30,000. And again, the amount here, 30,000, is already net of the mandatory contribution, the SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, because those things are exemption. I will discuss it in a future video, but you just have to take note of that, okay? So, the basis is 30,000. How do you now compute the withholded tax? So, 30,000 is here, this part, right? So, it says there that you will be paying 0 plus 20% of the excess. So it's times 30K minus 20,833. Answer is 1,833.4. Now, given that withholding tax, how much now is the net pay of the employee or the take-home pay? So you get the taxable income minus the withholding tax, di ba? What's the answer? It's 28,166.6. So that's the logic. You have the taxable income, which is net of all the statutory payments minus the withholded tax. That's your net pay or take-home pay, right? So let's have another one before I end. Let's say you are getting on a monthly basis 250,000. So you are here, right? So what's your withholding tax? The basis is 40,833.33 plus 32% of the excess. So 32% times 250K minus 166,667. The answer is 67,499.89. Given that withholding tax, what's your net pay? So just get the difference of your withholding tax and then your taxable income. So your take-home pay is 182,500.11. Okay? So that's how you use the withholding tax table.